Howdy, folks. Welcome on in. Hope everybody's having a good day. If you're seeing this part of the live, that means you're most likely in the replay. And if you could let me know that you're here so I can say hello. Okay. Let me go ahead and send this around the world. And you know what? I did not send out my telegram. Just clicked. Hold on. Let's do that. Oh, telegram. Oh, telegram. Oh, there you are. Howdy, folks. Let's make a milk jug. There we go. Oh, howdy, Connie. Howdy, Nicholas. Howdy, Verlyn, Lisa. Welcome on in, y'all. Okay, let's go on back over hers. Okay, so tonight's ooh, yeah, that wasn't good. Tonight's project is we're going to be turning this Maxwell House coffee container into a milk jug. Let's see, you put like this, and ooh. Can you envision it yet? Howdy, Rosa. Howdy, my Tracy. Hope you're feeling okay. Hope you're feeling better. And then once that's together, then we're going to put this little thing that says milk. That last letter is kind of funky looking. I do have to agree, but I think it's a K. Howdy, Lynette. Welcome on in. Might be a K. I'm pretty sure it's a K. Howdy, Mail. Howdy, my loves. Lori, Miss Ruthie. How y'all doing? So I got this new ribbon or yarn today, and I was like, let me make a little puff ball. Well, that was a mistake because I did it and hold on, brain's gonna catch up with the rest of my body here in a second. Oh, and like the fabric just started going airborne, and it was horrible. So I drank this coffee. Then I bought these from Walmart. I think I might need to scratch up the bottoms. I don't know. I was going to use the E6000 or whatever it's called. There's cat hair already on it. And then I was going to paint them silver, maybe. I don't know. Okay, but what I do know is step one is we got to paint this silver. So we're going to take our gray. Howdy, Don. Welcome on in. Okay, so we're going to take our gray and go over the cardboard, because that's what this is. It's just cardboard. I'm using chalk paint. I'm just gonna pile it on there. And what I'm gonna do, hold on, let me take the lid off. I'm gonna dump the coffee grains out a little bit, because I'm gonna put my hand in here. Well, I got a few coffee grains on the side, not a big deal. This is gonna be rusticy. Oh, she's eating cookies. She's eating cookies. She is the Cookie Monster, you know that. Really? What size of coffee things y'all got? This is actually kind of small. I got this one. Oh. Oh, thank you, Miss Ruthie. Is that the letter of the day? And your mama's name Cece? That starts with a C? Or is that somebody else? Am I thinking about somebody else? Well, you know, us Americans like our like our large things. So maybe in Australia y'all aren't indulgers in the coffee as much. Howdy, Carla. How you doing? How's it going? Oh, coffee also starts with C. I think she locked herself in here. Mm-hmm. Texas has the biggest iron skillet. You know that? The biggest iron skillet. Well, actually, the biggest iron skillet is over there by Lori. Lori, have you seen the biggest iron skillet? I believe it's right outside of Amarillo, and I got coffee all on my hand. I was like, "Oh, you got the Grand Canyon? That's nice. We got the Grand Iron Skillet." Well, you haven't seen it? Oh, it's a sight to see. I wouldn't get too close to it during the summertime because might get a little toasty. I bet you could cook an egg in that during the summertime. Not sure you would want to, but you could. I just remember it growing up. Oh, goodness gracious, this cat. What'd you do? You lock yourself in? There you go. There you go, baby. Okay, we're gonna stick her hand back in the coffee can. Actually, let's dry it up completely. So that second What do you mean? Amarillo is beautiful. It's the heart of Texas. Fresh brewed tea is delicious. Yeah, yeah. I almost guarantee you that George Strait hasn't been to Amarillo in years. Um, Howdy, Kathleen. Sorry, I'm catching up. Howdy, Kathleen. Lolita. Lola. Oh, good. Where did I come up with Lolita from that? Well, welcome on in. I'm so glad you're here. We're so excited to have you. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. She even knows that song, and she's not even from this country. That should tell you something. Well, like normal folks, when you normal folks that aren't in Texas, I should say, when somebody from a different country asks you, "Oh, where are you from?" Normal people would say like the U.S. Us Texans, we say Texas. At least that's what I was told. They'd be like, "Oh, where are you from?" "Oh, I'm from Texas." "Oh, I guess because everybody in the world knows where Texas is." Hey, I used to go through Amarillo all the time with my dad. That's the only reason I know about the frying pan. The only reason. Because we used. Oh, ain't y'all just the sweetest? Um, his grandmother, my dad's grandmother, lived in. I say lived because she no longer is with us. Lived in Dumas, and that is where my dad was born. And if you ever get a chance to go to Dumas, don't. Just saying. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm getting a whole bunch of newcomers today. Lana, right? I say that right? I'm horrible at pronouncing names. Welcome on in. So glad you're here. My name's Michael, and I'm painting the Maxwell House coffee can. Oh, good. I try not to butcher names, but it never works. And this is called Cobblestone. This is gonna be pretty. Let me just tell you what. Okay, so we're gonna get this. I'm not too worried about these two little metal spots here. You know, the rims. Oh, north of Houston. I'm in El Perry, Texas. My next door neighbors are from Houston. They moved here from, I can't remember where they said in Houston. I just know it was Houston. Okay, there we go. I think there's a few spots where you can kind of see through, but I don't think that's going to be that big of a deal because I'm going to cover it up with another color. Not cover, but I want to rustify it. Howdy, Karen. My hand smells like coffee. Howdy, Karen. Welcome on in. I wonder what happens if I just use chalk paint to paint on plastic. I just need like this rim painted. And I wonder if it almost seems like the same color. Good night, Lynette. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. I hope you enjoy them. I ordered some more napkins. Just saying. I got them from Etsy. This lady on Etsy says she supplies, all these whatevers, but she has she has paper plates. She has all kinds of party supplies. But she had these cute little Texas napkins. I just had to get. Just had to get. It was necessary. What happens to chalk paint when you paint it on plastic? Anything? We're about to find out. I don't think I think I just need the edge. It may crack. Oh, Karen, you want some napkins? I didn't prime a gosh darn thing. About to paint this other these plastic bowls though, but not with chalk paint. Okay. Hey, there we go. That's how I can make my crackle. I just paint on plastic. Okay, we kind of poke it. There we go. Kind of. Okay. Done with that. Now we're going to take. Is there another gray, or is I only got one? Oh, which by the way, um, these bowls, Walmart, you're not doing good. Okay, there we go. Goodness. I mean, they're nice. I mean, they're pretty nice for $2. Yeah, that's pretty nice, but Walmart, chill. Howdy, Peggy. Welcome on in. Okay, so this is gray. They call it Earl Grey. Anybody a Star Trek fan? That's what's his name's favorite drink. I might try that next time. Try layering it. No, not Data. It's Picard. Picard's favorite drink is, or was, his favorite drink on his series was Earl Grey. On what? On this? I don't think I need to. This is plastic paint. So ideally, I should just be able to paint it. You don't like Mod Podge to crackle? Everybody has their, their things. Yeah. It's those made for plastic paints. Well, so far nothing works for Michael, but you know what? I don't give up that easily. I'm going to get it. I am going to get it. Ooh, I'm going to get it. And in May, Mel and I are going to do a fibro event, little itty bitty thing. I'm like Dory the fish. Since we both have fibro, we figured it would be a pretty cool event to do. And it's Fibro Appreciation. Is that what it's called? It's something month. Oh, you do, Karen? It's horrible. I hate it. Awareness. Oh yeah. Lori was just diagnosed, I think. We got a lot of us. Oh, okay. That's right. You have that other wonderful one. I technically don't have that because they say my test comes back negative, but I have all the symptoms. Just nah. They say that I don't have. What don't I have? What's it called? It's gonna come to me here in a moment. Inflammation. I was like, I disagree with you on that one, but okay, whatever your little blood test says. Oh, you got that too? Oh, that. Oh, the liver functioning. Oh, that's horrible. And you got the deteriorating of the spine. Yeah, got that one too. I told my body a while back. I was like, this ain't Pokemon. This ain't collect them all. Okay, so we're just painting the inside here. Howdy, Ann. Welcome on in. We're making himself a little milk jug with some bowls here. Coffee can. Using my plastic paints I got from Plaid. Oh, which by the way, oh, you ain't joking, Ruthie. Is there a trade-in program? I think my warranty is out. Hey, none of that. Okay. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So they got these gel watercolor paints. with my points, I ordered them from Plaid. I'm pretty pumped about them. I'm excited. Can't wait to get those. Howdy, Barb. Welcome on in. Right, Kathleen? They don't listen no good. It's stubborn. Let me just tell you what. Okay. Just going around the edges. With this paint, what you want to do is your first coat's gonna be kind of, whatchamacallit. So don't worry about that. Then you're gonna come back with second coat after it dries. See, it's dry. Ooh, ice cream. I'm gonna have some of that. Oh, you saw them online at Hobby Lobby? Did you check what you call it for your strawberries? Lori? Or you found some good? Good. I was supposed to do my monthly club unboxing tonight. I spaced and completely forgot about it. I was like, oops. I was going to do it yesterday, but then things just started happening, farm things. I'm going to have vanilla with chocolate chips. Because that's what's in the freezer. All them little goatsies, they is just as adorable as ever. I need to post some more pictures. They cute, just cute as a button. Only in the aspect of they thought it was time to eat. They were like, I was like, oh, no, girl, no, it don't work that way. You're like, oh, it's dark. Food? Feed? Is it feed time? I'm like, no, girl. Nah. Oh, I love those Magnum bars, but they do not love me. Howdy, Lori. Welcome on in. How's it going? Sit that there. I am making a milk jug out of 2 bowls, some cardboard, and an old coffee container. Cardboard's for the handles. Ooh, I love sherbet. Oh, so good. You know they make cherry cherry limeade sherbet with actual cherries in it. Let me tell you, why am I painting the inside? It doesn't really even need it. Let's paint the outside. Oh, yep. Oh, yes, raspberry. I'm about all the fruits. Blood orange. Ooh, that one's good. Blood orange is delicious. I know non Texas individuals know what this is, but I love me some Brahms. Texas and Oklahoma, I should say. I don't know where else they are. So don't. Last time I went to Kansas, they didn't have them in Kansas. But oh, so good. Oh, they're in Arkansas. I know that they are only a certain amount of distance away from Oklahoma. Did you know Cyndi Lauper made, I'm guessing, a cover, because I'm pretty sure Roy Orbison made it first, just because, you know. Don't know if they, because I'm pretty sure Roy Orbison did it in the 70s and she did it in the 80s, but she did a cover of I Drove All Night. Oh no. I'm sorry, Anne. That's poo poo. Okay, so now we're going to put the lid on. Okay. Turn on our hot glue gun. Get that warming up. I don't know. I don't know if I like Roy Orbison's better because he was the first one I've heard sing it, but hers is good. It's just she's no Roy. Just saying. Okay, so we're going to try this E6000 on here. This bottom layer, though, I'm just going to do E6000 because I don't know why. I just feel like it'll be fine because it just sits here. Honestly, I probably could do nothing and it would be fine. But on the second layer, I was going to do hot glue because it actually has to stick together. But with how sticky this thing is right now, I don't see it having an issue. Okay, now let me. Oh, there it is. Let me kind of wipe. Kind of ran over the edge. Okay, so there we got that. I know it's pretty, ain't it? Okay, so then we're going to take this and we're going to stick this here. Y'all see it yet? Can you see my vision? Well, not my vision. Who did I get this from? Mel, who did I get this from? She posted in the herd. And I was like, oh my goodness, I have got to make this. I don't remember her name. Man, I wanted to give her credit. Whatever her name was. Well, whatever her name was, she does all of these projects with like random trash stuff. And I just love it. It's Megan. Is that her name? Well, whatever her name is, she posted Cheryl's Corner. That's it. Yes. Thanks, Meow. Cheryl's Corner. Oh, goodness gracious. Some of the stuff she has is just crazy good. And then she tells you what it's made out of. And you're like, oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Okay. So now what we're going to do, on the cardboard part, I'm going to use metallic, like there's a camera right here or something. Metallic copper. And then on the top part, I'm going to use plastics, but it's iced tea. You should, Lori. She has some of the coolest stuff. Okay. So I'm going to take this iced tea. Kind of looks rusty to me. That's why I was going to use it. I am totally going to have to listen to that song after I get off my live. Because it's in my head. Okay. Looking good. I'm liking it. I always been trying to find one of these metal, but I have one for the fall that I put out. But every time I find one, like in thrift store, the what they want for it is just crazy. I found one at my new. Oh yes, this plastic paint is pretty awesome. Um, I found one at my new little what you call it, and yeah, they wanted like $70 for it. I was like, okay, it's nice. It's not that nice. I always go to Hobby Lobby and try to get one, but I always seem to get there at the wrong time. I'm very excited about the watercolors, though. I can't wait to use those. Those are going to be fun. Fun. So much fun. Yeah, it has all the colors, like it's like the rainbow basically of the um 5 to 6 inches. Ugh. We had that the other night. Was it last night? Maybe it was last night. Because Wayne said this morning when he went to work, he was like, the road was almost flooded over, which honestly it happens all the time, but it's still annoying. Yeah, I guess it's spring, but aren't people still getting snow though? I'm liking how this looks. Okay, yeah, that's good. I want to put some brown in it. Spring in the south, yes. That's the only spring I know. I don't know normal spring. Um, I guess you call it a goat farm, but I got a little bit of everything. But yes, I got lots of goats. Mississippi. I learned how to spell that in school pretty soon, pretty early. With the little song. Never had any issue with Texas, but I had to remember the song to spell Mississippi. Mississi. Oh, yep. See, there's the snow. Well, the goats make the backyard pretty easy with the mowings because they kind of just they take care of that. You would think I have I'm like OCD about my backyard or something because they it's even to the point where they like um eat all the way up to the do you make goat soap? What's goat soap? I'm going to say no since I don't know what it is. They eat up all the way to the tree like I'm out there with the weed eaters or something. Oh, with goat milk. No, no, don't really do nothing with the milk. I thought about, milking them and trying to sell it, but then I was like, that seems like a lot of work. One, I'd have to catch the mamas. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Yeah, I like goat cheese. Goat cheese pretty good. Never made it myself, but I bought it from the store and it's pretty good that way. Okay, there we go. Howdy, Elizabeth. Welcome on in. Um, okay, I think that's good. What do y'all think about it so far? I like it. Thank you, Carla. Okay, now I almost feel like this brush was too small for the job, but whatevers. Thank you. I'm really enjoying this project, even though I just got this container done. This is metallic copper chalk paint. I know that's a lot. There's a lot in one sentence. And I'm just kind of dabbing and just kind of going at it. Dabbing and going at it. Dabbing. Actually, this probably worked better with the smaller brush to get that effect I'm looking for. What effect is that, Michael? No idea. It's just a randomness that I was like, oh, that looks good. Oh, that doesn't look good. Do this. And then I'm going to add some brown into it to try to symbolize the same as up top. And I'm going to use my good old faithful, that Java whatever. I love that brown. Yeah, I think that's good. So there's that. Now we're going to use Melamocha. That's what it is. I need to come up with ideas what to use these coffee containers for. But it has this handle, so I'm like, Because let me tell you, I have 9 million of those. We are a coffee drinking full house. No. That's not dark enough. Thank you, Boo Boo. I've never heard of that one. Mellow Mocha? It's good. I like it. I need like chocolate. Real brown. Hmm. Gonna have to look that up. Give myself a visual. Sometimes I'm very visual about things. Better. Got to thank Cheryl for this one. It's turning out really good. Right? Y'all both said it basically at the same time. Like it took me, actually no, Mel found it. The idea for the Hobbit front door thing. I was like, okay, so I want to use this, but I only can think of a pumpkin. Like I know during Christmas they do or during Halloween and all that they do pumpkins, but I'm like, what else can I do with a Tide container? It was like there's a Cookie Monster, but there's no way in heck Mike would be able to do that. He does not draw. I bet Karen could do that. I bet Karen could do the Cookie Monster. Karen can draw, though. Me too. I really like how the door turned out. It's still sitting on my, what you call it out there. All right, Kathleen. Have a good night. Thanks for coming and watching. Greatly appreciated. Your vote would be for the Cookie Monster. I could just Mod Podge a picture of you eating a cookie across the front. There we go. Ba-bum! Cookie Monster. Okay. Oh, it actually, other than the shininess, it kind of flows pretty good. Just saying. Keyword cookie. Wish I knew where I put that bunch of leaves. I could put that up there, but oh well. Okay, let's do this. Well, I hope I didn't get paint on her thing. Oh, it comes off. Oh, goodness gracious. Stop touching it. Ooh. I bet I could dye fur blue, though. Like, take some blue carpet dye. I think that stuff is called carpet dye. Red just says farm to me. So that's what we're doing. Blue hair coloring. Yes, that's true as well. I was just thinking that the blue carpet dye already comes mixed. See, Karen, you already got your mind going. You already got your mind going on the Cookie Monster. You should just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead. Do I need to send you the blue fur? Is that what needs to happen? I'll send you the blue fur. Um, I made this is 2 bowls and a coffee container. Oh, by the way, howdy Cheryl, welcome on in. Um, and it's a milk jug, faux milk jug, if you will. And now I am painting this tag, and then we're gonna put this on there. Okay, let me dye the fur, and then I'll send the fur. MIL. Okay. And then see, like, this will hang. Like, I don't know. I just thought it'd be cute. Thank you, Lisa. That means everything. That means I did it correctly. I love that it actually looks like metal. Thank you, Karen. Bet the boys are going to be like, oh, goodness gracious, Michael. And be like, yeah. Looks like metal, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Show right. Show right. And I'll be like, oh, you know all those coffee containers? You're like, oh, you're crazy for saving all these. This is a coffee container. Thank you, Anne. Howdy, Veronica. Welcome on in. I'm just painting letters. Say milk. Alrighty, Don. You have a good night. Just paint, paint, paint. Paint, 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 paint. Yeah, the milk container took a little bit to do. And just doing last little tidbits. I'm going to take some rope and put around the line area. And then well, I mean, it's been an hour and 15 minutes, so that's more like what I was talking about. Now just kind of trying to get these letters done. These itty bitty sides. I don't know what made me think to use these itty bitty letters. Wasn't it? You're so pretty. And she just used Jenga blocks. Okay. Dunsies. Okay. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I just been wanting to try this ever since I saw it. I wasn't able to find bowls. And then when I found a bowl, because I wanted to use used bowls or like whatever, but I couldn't find any like at Goodwill. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a good night. Lola, thanks for following. Greatly appreciated. I put a little bit too much glue on that one. Probably put too much glue on this one. Oh, most definitely put too much glue on that one. Goodness gracious, Michael. That's rough. Okay, we'll just stop messing with it, Michael. I think you're making it worse. Okay, so there we go. Did I put the K backwards? Does that look more like a K? I don't think I did. There we go. Oh well. It is what it is. It was the only letters I had. I mean, I guess I could have cut word letters, but I didn't. Okay. So I think tomorrow, if the weather's nice, I'll take this outside and seal it. Just so you know, like if in case it gets scratched or something, it doesn't mess it up. Maybe if I do it this way. This is going to be one of those situations. I'll show you. I mean, I could use Mod Podge, but I don't feel like painting the entire thing. Cheryl's here? Howdy, Cheryl. I don't see you. Oh, my M got messed up. Okay, so that's what we want. Okie dokie, artichoke. Have a good night. Oh, I was going to show you what I sealed. I use this one. It works pretty good. But let me tell you, it stinks. Oh, it stinks. Okay, turn on hot glue gun tool. Put that in there. I need some more of this. I always forget to get it while I'm there. I was there today. Yeah, I was just thinking spraying it just because this plastic, I know if you scratch it, it will come off. And so I didn't want like something to scratch it and it to mess it up because it's so pretty. Normally I don't worry about it, but this one I really like, so. Thank you, Verlin. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I really like the tag idea. I love tags. It's like that's like my jam. If there was one thing that Michael just really enjoys crafting, it would most definitely be tags. I enjoy it. It's fun. Alrighty. I feel like it needs something else, but I don't know what that is. But I really like how it turned out. Isn't it pretty? It's very Michael. Oh. There we go. Van. What kind of van? Van? What do you mean van? And then I sprayed it with the white to make it look like you spilt milk on it. Oh yeah, like this one. I really like this drip. I like that. that just. Oh yeah, this bottom part is a coffee can, like the cardboard ones, like Maxwell House. That's what we use at least. But yeah, there she is in all her beauty. Thank you everybody for showing up. I hope you enjoyed my little coffee can. I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful evening and a great Wednesday. Alrighty. Have a good night. Bye.